Okay, cool, yeah, I'll just do like a flip down here.
Ready, together. One. Gasp laugh that
So
you
here's
do.
the thing.
Get ready to dive into a time machine filled with laughter, awkward charm, and a dash of superhero flair. Today on YouTube, we're throwing it back to some of the most hilariously cringeworthy and endearing moments from Zendaya's early days with Tom Holland, before they officially became the internet's favorite couple. If you think celebrity flirting is always smooth and effortless, think again. Zendaya's playful yet slightly awkward attempts at winning Tom over are a goldmine of comedy, and fans couldn't get enough. From shy glances to witty banter, this throwback interview from the Spider-Man Homecoming press tour is packed with moments so awkwardly funny that you won't be able to look away. It's like witnessing the bloopers of a blockbuster love story unfolding in real life. Trust us, you'll be laughing out loud, cringing in secondhand embarrassment, and secretly rooting for the sparks that were oh so obvious even back then. Let's rewind to 2016, where it all began. Tom Holland and Zendaya teamed up as Peter Parker and MJ in Marvel's Spider-Man franchise, and from the start, their on-screen chemistry was electric, like a perfectly timed superhero punch. Fast forward to 2017 during the Spider-Man Homecoming promo tour, and fans started noticing something more than just friendly vibes between the two. Their interactions were brimming with inside jokes, playful jabs, and subtle glances that made everyone's spidey senses tingle. Yet, they insisted they were just best friends, keeping any romantic hints under wraps for years. Then came 2021. Boom! The internet went wild when Zendaya and Tom finally confirmed what fans had long suspected. They were a real-life couple. But here's the juicy part. Those promo tour clips from 2017 have since resurfaced, and watching them now feels like unlocking hidden Easter eggs in their love story. The interviews, the body language, the sly smiles, it's like witnessing the prologue to a blockbuster romance. And of course, Zendaya's moments shine the brightest, giving us all the feels as we piece together how it all began. Picture this. It's June 2017, and the Spider-Man Homecoming press event is in full swing at a chic venue in France. Zendaya and Tom are seated next to each other, fielding questions from reporters, doing their usual celebrity routine. The vibe is casual, but the chemistry? Off the charts. Zendaya, always the queen of cool, throws Tom a sly, knowing glance. A look that says, "I'm about to make things interesting." Then, out of nowhere, she casually tugs her jeans down ever so slightly. Wait, what? Is this a bold fashion statement? Nope. It's something even better. A secret signal tied to an inside joke only the two of them understand. It's one of those blink and you miss it moments that shows just how in sync they were, even back then. And then the fun begins. Tom, ever the observant and quick-witted Spider-Man, catches on immediately. He mirrors Zendaya's sly vibe with a subtle nod, playing along like the smooth operator he is. But Zendaya isn't done yet. Oh no. She turns up the playful energy by unleashing an impromptu dance move right there at the press event. It's bold, it's unexpected, and it's 100% Zendaya. Not one to back down from a challenge, Tom responds in kind, mimicking her move with impressive accuracy. The back and forth is like a game of flirtatious ping pong, with both stars fully leaning into the moment. And while the audience at the time might have just seen it as a fun interaction between co-stars, rewatching it now feels like catching the first sparks of something undeniably special. It's the kind of candid, unfiltered moment that reminds you why people love them so much. They're effortlessly real, even when the cameras are rolling. What makes this throwback so irresistible is the mix of humor and heart. Zendaya's playful antics and Tom's quick responses paint a picture of two people who just get each other. Watching it unfold is like reliving the moment your best friend told you they had a crush, and you could already see how perfect they were together. It's awkward, it's sweet, and it's impossible not to root for them. As the clips resurface, fans are practically reliving Zendaya's "I just can't get over him" era. Her subtle moves, Tom's effortless charm, and the undeniable connection they shared make it all the more delightful to watch. It's a reminder that even global superstars have those adorably awkward moments when they're figuring things out, just like the rest of us. And the best part? This glimpse into their early days feels like the origin story of not just a relationship, but a partnership that has since captured hearts worldwide. Watching these moments now, knowing where they've ended up, adds a whole new layer of nostalgia and joy. So buckle up for this trip down memory lane. It's a cringe fest of the best kind, and we're here for every second of it. Riding high on the playful energy between them, Zendaya decides that one dance move just won't cut it. Nope, she's going for round 2, and this time the move is so intricate it feels like she's earned a PhD in coolness. Picture a scene straight out of a superhero rom-com, but instead of scripted lines and special effects, it's happening live. Together, Zendaya and Tom Holland turn what should have been a routine press event into an impromptu, epic dance-off. Seriously, if superhero banter with a side of dance moves isn't the ultimate friendship goal, with a splash of romantic tension, then what is? But wait, it gets even better. Just when you think Zendaya's done, she pulls off a third dramatic dance move that's so extra it practically demands a slow clap. It's bold, it's ridiculous, and it's everything. The move feels like a mic drop, and for a brief second, it looks like she's saying, "You're welcome, world." But then, the unexpected happens. Tom completely misses it. A friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is so caught up in the interview that he doesn't even notice Zendaya's dazzling solo performance. Instead, he casually mentions that he didn't hear the question, leaving Zendaya frozen, in what can only be described as a state of dance move limbo. You can almost see her inner monologue unfold. Was that too much? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's the kind of moment we've all experienced. You're at a party, grooving to the music, and you unleash your most epic move, only to realize your best friend, or crush, is too distracted to notice. Cringe? Absolutely. Relatable? More than you'd care to admit. Naturally, the internet couldn't let this moment slide. One brave soul tweeted about the Resurface clip, confessing they were so overwhelmed by secondhand embarrassment they needed a moment to recover. Another joked that if they ever felt this level of awkwardness, they'd need a fire hose to snap them out of it. The clip quickly gained traction, with fans lovingly poking fun at the Shakespearean drama of it all, Zendaya's dance moves, Tom's oblivion, and the collective reaction of viewers everywhere. One tweet summed it up perfectly. This video is impossible to watch without wanting to hide under a blanket and question everything. And yet, amidst all the playful teasing, fans couldn't help but admire how gracefully Zendaya handled the situation. Sure, the moment might have been a little cringy, but she owned it like the queen she is. Plus, there's a silver lining to the story. 6 years later, Zendaya and Tom are still going strong. One fan even pointed out the ultimate plot twist. While people might have laughed back then, Zendaya won in the end. Mission accomplished. Looking back, it's easy to see why fans were and still are so invested in this dynamic duo. Zendaya's crush on Tom was never exactly a secret, and her playful energy only made their chemistry more undeniable. Earlier this year, an old tweet from June 2017 resurfaced, sparking a wave of nostalgia. The tweet referenced an iconic moment when Tom, in all his cheeky glory, posted a dreamy Instagram photo with the caption, "Stealing hearts since never." Zendaya, ever the good sport, gave it a thumbs up, dropping 6 laughing emojis alongside a sassy "I hate you" comment. But Zendaya didn't stop there. In classic Zendaya fashion, she screenshotted Tom's post, shared it on X, formerly Twitter, and tagged him with the caption, "I really can't stand him," adding 4 more laughing emojis for good measure. It was peak playful banter, and fans couldn't get enough. Looking back on these moments feels like uncovering hidden gems in a love story that's as relatable as it is swoon-worthy. Whether she's stealing the show with her dramatic dance moves, poking fun at Tom's cheeky posts, or handling awkward situations with effortless grace, Zendaya never fails to charm. It's these little glimpses into her life, raw, hilarious, and refreshingly authentic, that keep fans rooting for her every step of the way. Not only did Zendaya burst into laughter at Tom Holland's cheesy joke, but fans also caught something equally impressive: her lightning-fast reaction time. Judging by the timestamp on her screenshot, Zendaya managed to respond in just 2 minutes flat. Talk about efficiency at its finest. Honestly, moments like these are solid proof of her undeniable crush on Tom back then. And let's be real, it's heartwarming to see how everything worked out so perfectly for the two of them. By now, you've probably heard about Tom Holland and Zendaya, the couple that's been stealing hearts and making headlines ever since their relationship rumors caught fire in 2021. Their love story is nothing short of magical, filled with endearing moments, playful banter, and a chemistry so electric it feels like it's straight out of a rom-com. Recently, Tom spilled some juicy details about their dynamic during an interview with BuzzFeed. While promoting his new series, The Crowded Room, he didn't shy away from talking about his relationship with Zendaya, and let's just say the internet is living for it. When asked about his charm, Tom humbly confessed that he has zero riz, a term Gen Z uses for charisma or flirting skills. Instead, he joked, "I need Zendaya to fall for me for things to work out. Making movies together definitely helps." And here's the kicker. Tom admitted that he's so head over heels in love that he doesn't even need riz anymore. Oh! Unsurprisingly, this candid moment quickly went viral on Twitter. Fans couldn't resist teasing that Tom must have some serious game to keep his relationship with Zendaya going so strong. The internet, as always, couldn't get enough of their adorable dynamic. But if you thought that was sweet, here's where things get even more magical. Tom revealed that Zendaya was actually his ultimate childhood crush. Yes, you read that right. Imagine this. Zendaya, the global icon we all adore, wasn't just a co-star or girlfriend to Tom, she was the dream. And now, she's the love of his life. If that's not the ultimate jackpot, what is? Their story is the perfect blend of Hollywood magic and everyday relatability. From Zendaya's hilariously awkward attempts to get Tom's attention, flirty dance moves, and meme-filled messages included to Tom's genuine admiration and love for her, it's a romance that feels as heartwarming as it does real. Fans have been there for every step of the journey, watching them transform from co-stars to one of the coolest couples in the industry. Zendaya's efforts to catch Tom's eye might have been a little cringy at times, but honestly, that's what makes their story so endearing. Remember those meme-filled exchanges? Or her over-the-top yet hilarious dance moves during interviews? What started as playful moments quickly became legendary. They're the kind of memories that fans now treasure as glimpses into the beginning of a love story that's equal parts awkward and beautiful. And let's not forget Tom's side of the story, his cheeky Instagram posts, adorable compliments, and how he's never been shy about letting the world know just how much Zendaya means to him. These two have set the bar sky high for relationship goals, blending genuine affection with playful humor that makes us all believe in fairy tales again. Whether it's Tom joking about his lack of riz, Zendaya's iconic reactions to his posts, or the subtle but sweet moments they share in public, every part of their relationship feels like a celebration of love, laughter, and the kind of connection that grows deeper over time. So, if you're all about swooning over adorable dynamics, laughing at cringy yet hilarious moments, and rooting for love stories that feel like pure magic, Tom and Zendaya's romance is the journey for you. From childhood crushes to real-life love, their story is proof that sometimes life really does imitate a blockbuster love story.